Hey guys, so today I'm going to make low carb lemon pound cake. It's calling for a 12 by 5 loaf pan and I only have a 9 by 5 loaf pan. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe take and put half and half in two of my pans and see if that works. The recipe calls for 2.5 cups of almond flour, a half a cup of kerrygold butter, 1.5 cups of swerve confectioners sugar, 8 whole eggs room temperature, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, 1 teaspoon of lemon extract. You can add lemon zest if you'd like, half a teaspoon of salt, 8 ounces of cream cheese, and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. It's going to be cooking at 350 degrees for approximately an hour. So let's get started. I've got all my ingredients out, already portioned out, so this will make it easy for us. Got my almond flour and the sugar, salt, and this one, the baking powder. And then I've got my wet ingredients is my 8 eggs, my butter, my cream cheese, and we're gonna get that going into the KitchenAid mixer. So I'm gonna dump in my eggs and my cream cheese. Actually, I think I'm gonna get the eggs going first. Let's do that. And then we'll start putting in our other ingredients. I've been wanting to make this. It's kind of like a copycat of the Starbucks lemon pound cake. It's just sugar-free instead and gluten-free. All right, we got all our wet ingredients going. I'm gonna let that mix I'm gonna turn up the mixer, mix it a few minutes, and then maybe add some lemon zest, and then we'll start adding our dry ingredients. Okay, so now I mix it on high for 2 minutes. Now I've got my dry ingredients, but before that, I'm gonna add the vanilla and lemon extract, and I also had minced up zested the lemon, about maybe a half a teaspoon. And then I'm going to slowly add half of the dry ingredients so it doesn't go everywhere. And we'll get that all incorporated and let it mix for about 2 more minutes on high, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we've got it all mixed up. That's what it looks like. I'm not sure you can see it. Nice fluffy batter. Smells good. So let's attempt. I've got my pans already buttered up. Use buttered Crisco. I'm going to do my best to eyeball how much is going in here. It should actually make 2 really nice loaves. So maybe it worked out having 2 9.5 pan. Well, one's a 9-inch and one's 9.5 by 5. Well, I hope it turns out, and then you guys can make it for yourselves as well. Just try to get it nicely, evenly in the pan. Okay. It's ready to go in. So we've got the oven 350, and I'm gonna keep my eye on it, but it's supposed to be in there for an hour. Okay, so our 1 hour timer is up. I checked it at 30 minutes and it was still a little not done. It has browned up quite a bit. Let's put a toothpick in there. It's clean, it's ready to come out. Let's get these babies out. Okay, they're golden brown. So this is gonna be interesting once we get to take them out of the pan. So I'm gonna let them cool off for about 5 or 10 minutes. And then we will put them on a wire rack. And in the meantime, I will show you how I'm gonna make the glaze. There's 2 recipes. One is a basic just glaze, and then one has a cream cheese base glaze. So I think since I have 2, I'm gonna make both recipes. Okay guys, okay, so this is the end. It's cooled down. This type of pan, I greased it. I actually greased them very well both. This one popped right out for me. That one, I guess it's getting old on me. I probably should have lined it with parchment paper or wax paper. I thought I greased it well enough, but it's stuck, but it came out okay. So I'm gonna frost them and give them a try. Okay, we're back. So now I've decided I'm gonna make the 2 different glazes. This is gonna be the cream cheese. So I have mixed together here 4 ounces of cream cheese, about maybe a half a teaspoon of lemon zest, half a teaspoon of vanilla, 3 tablespoons of heavy cream, and 1/4 of a cup of the Swerve confectioners sugar. So I pre-mixed it a little bit, and I'm gonna put it in the blender, not the blender, the mixer, the standstill mixer, and cream this up. Okay, looking at how much I have here, I have a feeling this is enough frosting for both loaves. So I think what I'm gonna do is hold off because it actually is delicious. I'm not a cream cheese kind of frosting person. I love cream cheese, but it just has to have that right flavor. Well, the lemon zest and the vanilla, the confectioner's sugar, and I did add just maybe a 1/4 of a teaspoon of the lemon extract. It's delicious. This is fantastic. So I can't wait. I'll get back to you when these loaves cool, and we'll frost it. So if you want to take your time, I mean, if I was doing this for a party or a get together, I'd definitely be all like perfect, but I'm just excited and I want to try it. This one's going to be interesting to frost. Looks pretty. Cut off another piece here. Pretty dense, just like a loaf. Piece off. It's good. Definitely worth making. I recommend it. So that's your low carb lemon pound cake. Enjoy.